Welcome back to a story time of a conversation between me and my 14-year-old when we had a discussion about what considers a plant a weed. So stay with me here because this conversation I think has a very valid and insightful point. So in Texas, we have all over the sides of our roads, like everywhere, it just grows everywhere, these most beautiful wildflowers I've ever seen. Like wildflower mixes that you would pay top dollar for at Home Depot with your grandma. Like beautiful colors, just stunning. And how they just grow, and technically they're weeds. And they just grow all over people's lawns and on the side of the road, and they just get mowed down. Because how crazy is it that even though they're that beautiful, they're considered weeds? And so then we had this conversation on like what qualifies a plant as a weed? Like, are there certain characteristics that it has? Like, does it fall into a category for some type of scientific purpose? And so we Googled it. And when we Googled it, Google said that the only thing that qualifies a plant as a weed is if it is growing somewhere that you don't want it to grow. I found this fascinating because by that term, that means even roses can be weeds if they're growing somewhere that you don't want them to grow. Which expanded to another thought about how interesting it is that it doesn't matter how beautiful you are, you're still just a weed if you're growing where you don't belong. You can take that how you want. That was a conversation that me and my 14-year-old had about what qualifies a plant as a weed. And then I rounded it out with that hot Jerry Springer final thought. So, okay. Love your face. Be kind, rewind.